So it's Saturday the 27th of March and we've come into the mountains, into the Tramuntana, to the village of Esporles, and it's market day today, so Anita's going to be looking for some plants to buy, and we'll see whatever else they have on offer. So here we are in Esporles. We've just driven up here and driven all the way through the village. At the end of the village there is a little car park, and maybe we were lucky but we managed to find a spot to park, so that's great. And we're just going to go down now in the other direction, and this is the way we're going to enter Esporles. So we've got the mountains behind us and we're walking in towards the village now. Lots of narrow streets, not much of a pavement, but very pretty. The village from this side, one of the first things we see is the church, quite an impressive building, and interesting, on the right hand side here there's a font. Let's go across here. So it's not drinking water. There's fresh water, there is water running into them. See these in many of the villages here in Mallorca. I'm going to head down towards the church and then down towards where the market is taking place. Lots of little side streets here with very narrow roads, but very pretty. Well kept with the mountains in the distance. The sun's managed to creep through. Just been down into Palma and it was very, very breezy there. And it's a little bit breezy here too. But the temperature's quite good. Creeping up to 20. Just looking on the internet, there are actually lots of walks that start here in Esporles, go up into the hills, and very tempted to try one. And these are the sort of signs now that they're putting up all over the island, which indicate where the walk's going to and approximately how long they should take. And this one says 1 hour. I wonder if that's for someone young and fit or someone old and fat. I don't know. Esporles is a relatively small village, but it always amazes me whenever we go to these villages. They always have these amazing churches, which are particularly relevant at this time of the year because it's just coming up to Easter. And normally there would be processions around the villages, around the city, but not this year because of the pandemic. All of the processions that they would normally have been cancelled, and it's sad, but I'm sure when they do come back the people will really enjoy them. local police station. It's quite a nice water feature, but surprisingly there's actually fish swimming around in here as well. Make our way down towards the market again.
Have a coffee.
So we didn't actually get very far down into the market before we came across the Cafe Now, and it looked very inviting, and there was a table available, so we stopped off for a beer, and as we were looking around, Anita went inside and saw that they got some nice tapas, so we've succumbed to the tapas as well. So we're having a beer and the tapas, and we'll show you what we've had when they arrive. So cheers everyone.
Cheers, I'm on the coffee.
A lovely cool beer it is. So the tapas we've chosen today are frito Mallorquin, fried Mallorcan. This is hot. We've got here some Russian salad and albondigas. Albondigas are meatballs. So that's quite a nice snack for midday. Should keep us going for a while. Well, that was truly delicious, and you can see it's all gone. Excellent albondigas. The meatballs really tasty. Frito got a little bit of picante, a little bit spicy, and Russian salad, excellent. A really enjoyable tapas here in Esporles. And I did have to have another beer to go and wash it down. And here's the bill, so not a bad price at all for an early lunch. Much of our family are olive lovers. Anita not, but much of the rest of the family are. We bought some olives, we bought some sobrasada, and we bought some cheese as well. Lots of interesting statues here as well. We've seen one up the road, and here's another one. Here's Anita with our shopping. I'm just going to cross the road and have a look at the other parts of the market area. Here we've got some more clothes and accessories. All set in this beautiful space of a valley in the Tramuntana. So there was no clothes over there for us, so we're going to carry on down to some plants. I need to see some flowers and she might want to buy. Nice to see people out, and using the terraces is fine. The weather's beautiful now, the temperature's picked up. It's a gentle breeze, it's not an irritating breeze. Some beautiful flowers here for Anita. She's going to be looking at these, I'm sure. Now, we've just come off the market area and just walking through some of the back streets, and you always come across something interesting. So here's a seating area, shaded and with some interesting artwork to go with it. While we were sitting having our tapas, we were looking up at the hills and see just above Esporles the Tramuntana mountains, and the one in front of us is where the statue is. And I'd looked at that in the guidebooks, and they're saying you can walk up there, it's a nice walk, and I'm sure it is a nice walk, but it looks very hilly to me. Anita's gone into the bakery to get some bread and some other things for us, and they're all set up for Easter. Got their Easter display. So Anita's been into the bakery, and what she bought? A bottle of wine.
Local wine for tonight.
But this is Esveja, this is an Esporles wine. It's 2016, so we'll try it this evening, and not sure we're going to have it with the sobrasada, but I will be showing you how we eat sobrasada in another video, so look out for that one later on. Now, we've had quite a successful shopping trip here in Esporles. We've got some sobrasada, looking forward to that, and we got some nice cheese. And this has got some pan moreno, some brown bread, which will go nice with some soup we're planning to have this evening. Nice bottle of wine and some olives, but I think the olives may end up with our son Adam. I don't think I'm going to see them. So, heading. Anita says I can have one olive. So we're going to head back to the car now. See the cyclists. As we drove up here, we encountered a whole lot of cyclists. Mallorca has become something of a mecca for cyclists, both local and international. It's where many of the international teams come to train, because there's good weather and a good terrain, a good selection of different types of road for them to practice upon. But very, very popular with the residents here, who, when the weather's like this, are out on the roads, sometimes to the annoyance of the car drivers. So we're just heading back along this road to where we parked the car in the car park. Running all the way through Esporles is the torrente, the river, the stream, and there is a little water in there. Not a lot, but there is a little water in the torrente today. Very clear, very clean. And this goes all the way down As we drove up from Palma, we were by the side of this torrente. And here are some of the village houses. It is a picturesque village set in the mountains. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our video of Esporles. You've enjoyed coming with us through the market, eating the tapas. If you have, please share the video with your friends so that everybody can see what Esporles is like. And if you haven't already subscribed, just hit that subscribe button, and it helps if you click on the bell as well. That will give you the notifications to let you know when we've uploaded another video. We try to upload videos every week, usually at the weekend, because that's when I'm not working. We're coming up to Easter, so you might expect to see a lot more videos coming up in the next week or two. So from me, that's bye for now, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.
And I just want to say thank you to my lovely friend Liz for my music masks. So many people admire them, and they're wonderful, and I'm very proud to wear them. Thank you, Liz. Bye everybody.
Bye, see you next time.